Hello students, this is your Sir Mark, your TVL buddy, and welcome to our EPAS class. Before we proceed with our lesson, let's have a short recap on what we have discussed last meeting. Watch this. Our topic last meeting is all about basic hand tools in electronics. They are classified according to soldering, boring, cutting, and driving tools. This time, I want you to help me in identifying the tools found in my toolbox. We will assign emojis for each classifications, and I want you to use your chat box or comment box to identify the tools. Are you ready? Let's start. First set of tools found in my toolbox. You are correct. These are driving tools. Next set of tools found in my toolbox. You are correct. These are boring tools. Another set of tools found in my toolbox. You are correct. These are splicing tools. Another set of tools found in my toolbox. You are correct. These are cutting tools. Last set of tools found in my toolbox. You are correct. These are soldering tools. Very good. It seems that you are now ready for our new lesson for today. Are you ready to play a game? Let's play a game. Watch this. Our game for today is Name It to Win It. Let's see the mechanics. Game mechanics. Number 1. Everyone is encouraged to join the game. Number 2. Everyone is allowed to guess the word or phrases based on the visual cues representing the syllables or words. Number 3. The answers may be expressed through microphone or chat box. Number 4. The first person who guessed the word or phrase correctly can gain a point. And lastly, the person with the most aggregated points will win the game. Are you ready? Okay, let's play Name It to Win It. Number 1. Name it to win it. Time is up. The answer is voltage. Number 2. Time is up. The answer is limit. Number 3. Time is up. The answer is component. For the last item, name it to win it. Okay, time is up. Did you get the correct answer? The correct answer is resistor. Okay, thank you for participating on our Name It to Win It game. Those words or phrases you've seen on your screen has relation to our topic for today. And congratulations to our winner! Our lesson for today is all about resistor. For our objectives, we're going to define what is a resistor. We will going to enumerate what are the types of resistor, and we will do the color coding. Are you ready? Let's go! Are you familiar with those tiny electronic pieces usually coated with color codings? Have you them now? Let me see. Those are what we call resistors. What is a resistor? Resistor is a passive electronic component with the primary function to limit the flow of electric current. The electrical resistance is measured in ohms, and the symbol is the capital Greek letter omega. And the standard symbol for the resistor is this one, which is the American standard. And the other one is the international standard given by the IEC, or the International Electrotechnical Commission. To explain the function of a resistor, we will use the example of a water that flows through a hose or a tube. The flow of water is similar to the electric current in an electric circuit, and the pressure that causes the water to flow is similar to the voltage. If we create resistance in the flow of water, the current will reduce. We can do this, for example, by making the hose more narrow at a certain area, wherein the relation between voltage, resistance, and electric current is described by Ohm's law. There are a lot of resistor types, with their applications, characteristics, and construction, wherein we can categorize them whether they are fixed or variable. The first one is the fixed resistor, which have a constant resistance value, and they are the most common type. Examples are wire wound resistor, carbon composition resistor, carbon film resistor, metal film resistor, metal oxide film resistor, foil resistor, and metal glaze resistor. Variable resistor have an adjustable resistance value. Most variable resistors are adjusted by mechanical movement. Examples are potentiometer, rheostat, and trimmer. Resistor usually uses color bands to quickly identify its value and the percentage of tolerance. And to know the wattage rating of a resistor, we can see it to its physical sizes. Generally, the resistor value, tolerance, and wattage rating of a resistor is printed on their body. It is represented by letters or numbers if it is big enough to read it, such as to those large power resistors. But when the resistor is smaller, like 1/4 watt carbon or film type resistor, it is shown in another way, such as in color coding. For us to know the resistance value and tolerance of this carbon composition resistor with 4 color bands, we will use this resistor color coding chart. The first color band gives us the first significant digit of the resistor. The second band gives us the second significant digit. The third band gives us the multiplier. And then finally, the fourth band is the tolerance value. For our first example, we have a resistor with the colors brown, black, brown, gold. The first band tells us the first digit 1. The second color is black and it gives us the value of 0. The third color is brown, which gives us the multiplier of times 10 ohms. And then finally, the fourth band is gold, giving us the tolerance, the value of positive and negative 5%. When we combine numbers, we get 10 times 10 ohms. That gives us 100 ohms with the tolerance positive negative 5%. Let's go on to our another example. If we look at this resistor, we have brown, black, red, and silver. Brown gives us a value of 1, black gives us the value of 0, red gives us the multiplier of times 100 ohms, and silver gives us the tolerance value of positive negative 10%. So we have 10 times 100 ohms and gives us the value of 1000 ohms or 1 kilo ohms with the tolerance value of positive negative 10%. For our last example, we have a resistor with a color coding of green, orange, gold, and silver. I'll give you a moment and try to get all the equivalent numbers. Our first color is green. It should be 5. The second color is orange, so it should give us the value of 3. Our multiplier is gold, which gives us the value of times 0.1 ohm. And finally, our tolerance is silver, which gives us the value of positive negative 10%. So we have 53 times 0.1 ohm. That gives us the value of 5.3 ohms with a tolerance value of positive negative 10%. Let's take our first example. We have brown, black, brown, gold, which gives us the value of 100 ohms with positive negative 5% as the tolerance. In order for us to get the maximum and the minimum value of this resistor, we need to get the 5% of 100 ohms, which is equal to 5. So the maximum value of this resistor can be 105 ohms and its minimum value can be 95 ohms. Now, let's see if you learned something to our today's lesson. This time, I want you to access this link and answer the following questions. Thank you TVL students for joining me to know what is resistor, its types and uses, and to color code it. I hope you learned a lot. Once again, I am your Sir Mark, your TVL buddy. Have a nice day. Bye!